What up, people? It's Nickopz here, and today I want to give my opinion on how I feel about the crush and blow mechanic in Mortal Kombat 11. Now, the crush and blow mechanic was something added to this MK. It hasn't been in other MK games, and I see what they wanted to do with it, honestly. They wanted another mechanic in their games that was unique to their games. Like, another one being the interactable system. The interactable system is something unique that the people at NRS came up with, and it has been in their games ever since. Now, crush and blows are something that has just been recently introduced, and I want to talk about everything about crush and blows. Like, this video is going to just be me talking about how I feel about them completely. Now, at the time of making this video, I have recorded two separate crush and blow tier list videos. One of them has already been uploaded if you want to check that out. But the video I made was me talking about the crush and blows, who has the best crush and blow in the game, and then rate them down the line. That was the video I posted. So for example, Sindel, she has the best crush and blow in the game, and then I found like the second best crush and blow in the game, which character had that, and then just kept rating them from S to C. And the second tier list I made is who has the best crush and blows overall. That is the one that I have not posted yet. And well, I'm not sure if I'm going to post it. Let me know if y'all want me to post it. I'm not sure if y'all want two separate crush and blow tier lists. But that video was on who has the best crush and blows overall, like in general. And I determined the best character for that was Liu Kang. Liu Kang has, wait, let me make this clear. Liu Kang has very practical crushing blows. That's what makes his crushing blows so good. You are going to realistically hit Liu Kang's crushing blows, and that is what makes it a threat. The fact that you actually have to be afraid of his crushing blows, and he can passively get one. He can get one if you're pressing buttons. He can get one if he hits you at a certain range. He pretty much has a crushing blow for like every situation, and they're very, very practical. And matter of fact, this character would not be top tier without his crushing blows, and that's just a fact. Like, if you take his crushing blows away, he's low mid at best. And another character that would be nothing without their crushing blows is Jax. Hunker Down Jax is a very good variation still, and this character would not be anything without those crushing blows at all. So after I made that whole tier list, that tier list was to help me understand how important crushing blows are in general in the game, and I obviously realized that they are very important. A lot of characters that are good, like these two and Joker, you know, all those characters that are up there in the top tier, Jackie, they have very practical crushing blows. So crushing blows obviously do mean something. But, you know, there's always an exception. That's why I wanted to be very sure. Like Johnny. Johnny, for the most part, his crushing blows aren't good. For the most part. Like, he has the good fatal blow crushing blows, but Johnny's crushing blows aren't practical whatsoever. And Cassie's, like, hers aren't that practical, but she's still good. So that was something I was looking at, and I wanted to make sure that I got everything, you know, sorted out about that. And what I have seen is, yes, the crushing blows help. Having them really helps, but they don't make or break you if you have good tools to go around it, like Johnny and Cassie. And because those are two characters that don't have good crushing blows. So how do I feel about the mechanic in general? Was it a good welcome addition to Mortal Kombat, or do I think it should just be taken out of the game? Me personally, I feel like crushing blows are not a problem. As in, it's fine that they're in the game, to be more specific. I feel like they're a good addition to the game. It does something to make the game stand out and unique. But the only problem with it is it hurts combo potential, and also it makes characters that don't really have viable crushing blows seem lacking for the most part. But that's not the case that I've seen, because when in this game, if you look at a character in the lower tier, it's not they're trash because of their crushing blows, it's their tools. Them having good crushing blows would help, but it doesn't make or break your character. It just really helps if they get crushing blows that are really practical, such as Lou or Garrus, you know, especially Garrus. He's another one that's up there too with very practical crushing blows. So I don't think that there's a problem with the crushing blow system, but I just think that they should honestly look at a lot of these crushing blows and make them more practical. I think the best type of crushing blows that are practical are like the ones that you charge to get damage, like this one, or Jax's arms, where he just keeps beating you up and charges it. I think those are really good practical type crushing blows. And you know, the punish ones and everything, and the crushing blows that have to do with the corner. I think that having crushing blows that are practical is fine, but a lot of these crushing blows in the game, not a lot, but a good amount, I didn't even know they were there. Like Cetrion literally has a crushing blow that I didn't even know about. And you can go look it up and find out yourself. I actually want to see if y'all can find it too, but seriously, some of these crushing blows are a joke, and that's not right. Like Lao too, Lao's crushing blows are completely a joke. And I feel like if they're gonna implement this system into the game, then they should do it in a more universal way to where it is acceptable for a lot of characters. You know, I don't feel like they should be so specific as they are, because some of them are so specific it's stupid. Johnny, like, why? I don't understand why some of the crushing blows have to be so freaking specific. I feel like they should be more universal, and it would be a good addition to the game, like the ones I said earlier. Now, for the people that feel like crushing blows are just terrible and should be removed, you got to remember that games are always looking for a way to diversify themselves from other games, and the crushing blow system, no matter how you look at it, makes the game unique. So it's not something that I just want to be completely taken out of the game, even though, you know, some characters are flooded with them, and it might get annoying at times just to get beat by a bunch of crushing blows. But in reality, the crushing blows are a step in the right direction, in my opinion, just making the game stand out. And there's also characters like in between where they have like kind of okay crushing blows, but not anything too crazy, like Sub-Zero. I'll put him there. Like, his crushing blows, you're gonna see them hit, but you know, he's not gonna be killing you with crushing blows like all the time. He's just not. But he has some very practical stuff and some stuff that's he's gonna be able to get off in the match, and that is very good. And another one is Kabal. Well, Kabal's actually up there in the crushing blow department, in my opinion, because he has like a crushing blow for like almost every situation, and his crushing blows are very freaking good. And he was one of the hardest that I had to place on the crushing blow overall tier list, because even though his crushing blows are really freaking good, like I think 2 or 3 of them come with a problem, like the low hook one and the hook one, because it's really slow. But when Kabal's crushing blows hit, you are going to notice it. Like, the crap hurts. And I feel like they should take one more look at the crushing blow system, like do a complete, like, look at everybody's crushing blows now that the game has been out for a year, and determine, okay, this crushing blow isn't being used, that crushing blow isn't being used, what can we do to make it more practical? For example, Cassie's nut punch crushing blow, make it to where nut punch can be an actual viable combo ender, like that is worth spending the meter. Like, it's good for ending combos, so I said that a little wrong. It's good for ending combos, but you're never going to want to burn the meter after you do it, because it's not used like that. It's not like Liu Kang where you're burning the meter for the damage. So for hers to be more practical, it could be like if she lands a certain amount of nut punches, then she meter burns and gets it. Something like that. Like, I feel like if they took their time and looked into a lot of these crushing blows, that a lot of characters will be in a better place, in my personal opinion. Make them more universal like. But yeah, everybody, that's just what I wanted to talk about today, the whole crush and blow system, and give my input on it. I know a lot of people hate it and can't stand the crush and blow system, but honestly, I feel like it is okay, and it has a lot of potential if it's looked into the right way. I know some people just view it as a scrubby way to get damage, but a lot of fighting games have a scrubby way to get damage, in case you didn't know. So yeah, that's basically it, everybody. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Check out my Twitch and my Patreon, and Nickopz out.